miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And off we go in Santa Clara. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Drew Phillips making the tackle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Brought to a halt by Deontay Banks. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They'll go right back to Garindo. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and that's a 49er 1st down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And he's tackled for a short gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. But give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
He's on the move. His first throw is an interception. That's Bobby Okereke. And the Giants have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll run it with Devin Singletary. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense in the hurry up here. The 2nd down run by Singletary. Has a lane inside the 35. And he's finally brought down at the 33. Offense up to the line fast. First down, and they go right back to it. And he pushed deep into enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Second and 1. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants. From the gun, it's Tracy. And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 16. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun, a carry by Singletary. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Working quickly here. Man in motion here. Singletary will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Giants hoping to put our first points on the board. They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal. They've got a man in motion. To throw, here's Locke. And he takes it in, touchdown New York! The Giants get some late points and the lead. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Gano ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready.
They kick the running back in motion. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Escapes the pocket. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Come on, set. Go.
Now it's Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Buys time, rolling right. They connect on the deep shot. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. To throw again, it's Purdy. He's trying to go deep again. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Rolling left, buying some time. And he can escape no longer. They roam over and bring him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Set. Ready.
From the gun is Purdy. Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Getting out to his left. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
At the Giants' 25-yard line.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Let's go now.
Another try following the sack. Has it down close. He has the San Francisco touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. He's back to throw. He's got him. That's Tracy. And he takes this out after crossing the 45.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
One last play before the break. Running back sent in motion. Looking to throw. Gets this to Johnson. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Locke. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Give to Singletary from the gun. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing is Locke. On the slant, complete to Johnson. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here's Locke to the air. Connects with Johnson. And they get this down to the 28. 16 yards on the play. And the Giants will have a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Locke. He finds Johnson. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Here we go.
A handoff to Tracy. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. Offense up to the line fast. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
A give to Tracy up the middle. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, and he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Runs in for the New York touchdown. The Giants take the lead right away in half number 2. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. That one splits the uprights. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. Gano ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Chased out to his right. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Phillips. And the Giants will